best dressed man in wrestling right here. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. It ain't no doubt. It ain't no doubt. Flair, bring that old cashmere coat out here.
Can't help it that I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can dance all night long.
What it do? You know, this is Mr. Rod Uncensored, man, and it's been a tough week. Colorado lost. Patriots lost. So today I gotta burn this sage. You know what I mean? I gotta burn this sage of this.
Yeah, bro. You better get you a backwood and a dollar bag. That's what you need to burn.
Of trash, you know what I mean, going on. Like I haven't cried so much, you know what I mean? It's not even fun watching sports anymore. You know what I mean? It's like when you find out your girl left you for the FedEx man. You know what I mean? That was dropping packages off at your house. It's
you dropped the package off, all right?
You know what I mean? It's I gotta say this. It's like two things you know is gonna happen lately. The Patriots gonna lose on prime time, and taxes gonna come out to check. It's like it's those two. But I'm done. I'm done with this experiment. I'm done with this Mac Jones experiment. Like this, and you know what I mean. It's just at this point, I think Zach Wilson is better than Mac Jones. I'm just saying. I never seen nobody thought he was Patrick Mahomes. Try to throw across his body. Caleb Williams. I don't know what he was seeing. I seen some open players. You know what I mean? Devontae, you know what I mean? Parker was wide open doing I think it was like a crossing route. He was wide open. You know what I mean? You make things so difficult that's not difficult. Like I don't stop playing superhero ball, man. I'm telling you right now, I'll take Colin Kaepernick right now.
Damn, bro.
I'd take Jim Kelly's nephew over there in the CFL right now. They used to get drunk. You know what I mean? Stiff lines off girls' buttholes. I'll take him.
You take Chad Kelly right now?
I'll take him over. I'll take Tyler Heineke right now.
Yeah, stop, Rod. Stop. All right. Chill.
I'll take Barstar out of the casket right now over him.
Hey, chill, bro. Hey, bro. I know you depressed. I get it. I feel you. I look. I really understand your sadness and your frustration at this. I get it, bro. I get it. But peep this out. What have y'all really done to help him, though? Tell me that, though.
What are you talking about? What will we do to help him?
What weapons he got to work with that's worth the damn?
You got two tight ends.
Two tight ends? What is? Yeah. But I'm saying, look, I get tight ends are nice, but neither one of them is a top tight end. Like you talking about, like you acting like you got
two tight ends. Two tight ends is equal Travis Kelce. That's what I'm saying. You got two of them.
Come on, man. Come on. Gasicki and Hunter Henry, he all two eyes don't make Travis Kelce, bro.
It makes a half of Kelce.
Hey, but bro, come on. But you just told me that's it. Half of Kelce. So that's what y'all got working with as a weapons, right?
Right now, currently, that's what we got. Like at this point, man, I'm at the point where.
Okay, so hear me out.
Bill gotta go, man. Bill might have to go, man.
No, man. You wilding right now. You wilding right now.
We might have to get. You might have to go get. Nah, you know I'm calling for now. I'm gonna start this petition right now. Get Eric Bieniemy.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say Lincoln Riley, so you can
no.
Williams.
No.
Look, bro. I know shit ain't gravy over there right now. I get it, but you got to hear me out though, dog. Y'all in a tough ass division, and you just admitted that you got half of Kelce as your weaponry on offense. That's it. So I mean, look, I ain't giving no excuses to Mac Jones. Has he played poor? Yeah, but hell, man, y'all ain't giving him nothing to work with. You can barely keep him protected, and so like. I know you said Zach Wilson, but Zach Wilson, they both came out in the same draft. I think their careers have been the same. It's been a whole bunch of potential, but it gets covered up by some bad play and bad situations that surround them at the same time. Now all of a sudden, Zach Wilson, they calling this guy a star after in a losing effort last night. Like they freaking out here. He's a star now. Wait, that ain't what I've been hearing the last almost 2.5 years. Y'all been dog walking that man. So my thing is Mac Jones in the same boat, bro. If you show love to Zach Wilson, man, just be patient with your boy Mac, man. But y'all gotta help him though.
I can't help him no more, man. It's like having an uncle that's on crack.
Nah, man, go get him.
You can't keep on helping him.
Well, now what you do is you hand him the blunt so he get off the crack.
You know what I mean? It's I can't keep on doing this, man. I'm tired of listening to Keisha Cole and Fantasia, and you know what I mean, and having a body pillow, man. I can't keep on doing this. I told my girl, told my wife, I said, yo, I don't even want to watch football no more. I didn't even watch the Chiefs-Jet game. I saw the highlights. I was like burned out, man. It was an emotional roller coaster. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it no more.
Oh, you hurt, bro, huh?
I was hurt, man. You know what I mean? I was more hurt than, me going to prom by yourself. You know what I mean? I can't do it no more.
Can't do it. You an emotional damage.
You know what I mean?
Right now.
Yeah, but it's my fault.
Damage.
You know what I mean? It's my fault because guess what? Guess what I thought? I said, man, it's going to be a close game. And guess who came to see me?
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a...
Dr. Bill said, what up, though?
and then my boy Stephen A called me. He said, man, what pack are you on? I don't know what's going on with me, man. I'm losing my mind, man.
You shared over here, boy.
I'm losing my mind. I just don't understand where do we go from here? Where's the plan? We got Matthew Judon go out with a tore bicep. He might be done for the season.
That ain't good.
You know what I mean? That's head honcho pass rusher.
Nah, that's
like what's to look forward to? You know what I'm starting to be, man? I'm starting to guess tank for the rest of the season. Yeah, let's get that number 1 pick.
You sound hurt, bro.
Let's go get that number 1. I don't think we could beat Boston College right now, man.
Man, chill out, bro.
Man, Tulane might blow us out. You know what I mean? I don't even know what's going on with my team no more. You know what I mean? It's partly my fault because we've been winning so long. When you know what I mean? When time left, we was the type of nigga that thought, hey yo, a bad bra coming soon. You know what I mean? We gonna get with Keisha. She gonna be a little better than Tamika. But no. This girl can't cook. She can't clean.
Bruh.
The yam's not even good. You know what I mean? So
man, that's a bad situation. Not with the yams.
It's a bad situation, man.
Come on, you can't wait. Shorty can't cook, can't clean, and the yams is the sour. Oh nah, man.
It's a bad situation.
Man, don't procreate with that one, bro.
You know what I mean? It's too late. We didn't even sign no prenup. It's too late. Like, that's what kind of stuff I feel like, man. And at the end of the day, man,
hey, that's stuck with a life of misery, bro.
You know what I mean? Throw bleach in my eyes.
You rather go blind, bro?
Go Etta James. I'd rather be blind. But
bro, chill out, bro.
But man, how was your sports weekend, man?
So my Missouri Tigers won, so they all right. You know, they
y'all beat Vanderbilt.
Yeah, we beat Vanderbilt. I mean, you're supposed to do that. But
we beat Princeton of the SEC.
Yeah. But 5-0 there. 5-0 there. Hey man, they looking all right. Brady Cook and Luther Burden, man. Them boy, they got something. So they all right, rocking with them. Baseball world, I'm already done with the Royals, so luckily their season is over. You know, so I'm, you know, that's trash. But I got to give a shout out, man. I think we got the dream match we wanted to in the WNBA finals. You got Liberty, Aces, and so that's gonna be dope. Chiefs got an ugly win last night. I'll take it, man. It's a win. It's a dub. So Pat didn't look too good, but in the moments that it mattered, man.
You know what I think happened to Pat for real talk, man? You know how you get that old sheen and sometimes in them curls, that moose? Maybe that moose hit his eyes a little bit because I never seen him throw no 2 picks. Maybe that moose got, and Travis Kelce just probably was just shaking it off with, you know what I mean, with Swift. You know what I mean? Before the game, his hamstrings were too loose.
Man, I'm so sick of that damn Taylor Swift shit already, dog. I was tired of him when it first started last week. I was like, wait a minute. Because I was watching the game, they paying up to it. I'm like, oh, Lord, here it goes. Because I knew it was about to come with it, man. I knew it was about to come with it. And I'm just like, Lord, here we go.
I got to say this, though, man. Sierra, please don't be in the skybox. Nobody want to see that loose kitty, man. Nobody want to see it. Nobody want to see Bad Wild's leftovers and 50 Cent leftovers and Future leftovers. Nobody want to see that, man. Like, come on, man. Don't pan that camera off that whack goody singer again. You know what I mean? She need to be doing Hallmark movies. Nobody want to hear that fart music she making anymore.
Yo. Right, what is wrong with you, bro?
I'm just being real, man. When the last time she had a hot single? I'll wait.
Well, I don't know about a hot single, but she got a track out right now. This is how we roll. You know,
that was double farts. That shit's so warm. It feel like you live in a bando house with no heat.
Cold in the bitch of that day.
That motherfucker cold in the Lunchable in the refrigerator. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Chill out, man. What's wrong with you, man? But nah, man. Hey, man. It's that Taylor Swift situation, man. It's just like it's unnecessary distraction, man. And as a Chief fan, it kind of irritates me, man, because like. There was a couple of games I was about to go to because the ticket price was looking like they was looking right. And then all of a sudden, you know, that Chicago Bears shit happened and she popped up and man, ticket prices went just shot up, man. And I'm like, damn, man, like you messing up the economy. Like look, we got to be real about the situation. She bringing in bread for the NFL and the Chiefs and any other team that they play right now.
I gotta say this, man.
Bringing in bread, dog.
And he's helping his image. People don't understand this, man. You know what I mean? He was a Robin Thicke, man. He was slaying them black girls for a long while, man. And he was messing up the corporate money, man. You gotta keep Keisha on the side. You can't be showing her face. Look at Big Ben. Big Ben never showed a Keisha.
Hey, chill, bro. He said he been Robin Thicke, really.
You know what I mean? He was Robin Thicke for a long while, man. In Cincinnati, he was getting them. He was going to black barbershop. You can tell that lineup is a black barbershop.
Hey, he was out here with Kayla.
You know what I mean? He was out there with Pam, Keisha, and what's that all for total? He was hanging out with all them girls. You know what I mean? A group of black chicks.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. I know as men we all prefer our whatever, but my thing is, there's no way you can look at Shawty Kayla and be like, damn, bro.
You know what I mean? Like I don't understand. I don't do finger foods. First of all, hey, when I see Taylor Swift, I think about hummus and carrots. Like it's nothing good about looking about her. Like
hey, man,
she got an Asian boy body. Just be honest with it.
Hey,
like she looked like she need to be working at GameStop. If she wasn't famous, she'd been working at GameStop.
Hey, fam, all I know is Kayla Nicole thicker than cold grits, and damn Taylor Swift is like, hey, you remember Hacksaw Jim Duggan, that little 2x4 he walked out with?
Yeah, she like, I can see, you know what I mean, like the lady, what's her name? Underwood, you know what I mean, Jessica Simpson, you know what I mean, Kelly Clarkson, you know what I mean. Kelly Clarkson she look like shit on the shingles, you know what I mean, pig beef and gravy. That's what she looked like. But that's another story. But
I'll slot Kelly Clarkson.
I'm telling you, she looked like
oh yeah.
she make a black brother go vote for Republican, but that's another story. But to see that, I say, yo, this is a corporate type situation. This man trying to get some bread. That's a smart move. Smart move on.
Hey, NFL benefiting too, bro.
Oh, are they?
Bro, she making these ticket prices go crazy stupid right now, dog. Like,
and you know, and for the excitement of the game, man, like y'all haven't had no really exciting. All y'all do this, the little Indian chop, and you know what I mean. She bring excitement for y'all, man. Yeah, the owner need having the skybox a little more. Get that money up.
You ain't need it though, man. Like I'm trying to tell these boys to be focused, man. Let's get this back to back. Like we don't. Come on, man. I think this is just an unnecessary distraction. But man,
I gotta say this though.
She bring in bread.
I gotta say this, man. Whoever did on the NFL, I watched the first game on Sunday, right? That Toy Story. I gotta say this. Whoever came with that idea for the NFL to do like a Toy Story animated game out of the NFL game was hard. Now, I think that was a smart idea.
I was about to say, I thought you hated it. I thought that was genius, bro.
Keep your kids sitting still, let them watch that, and you watch the real game. I think that was a hard idea, whoever came up with it. But man, yes, got to say this, man. Fabio, man. I don't know what Fabio did before that game, but he was torching him. ETN, man. I don't know where you go from with the Falcons. I don't think Desmond Riddler is the guy.
No,
right?
Bro, he's struggling like a mud dog.
I think he's a CFL quarterback. I think he'd be great for arena. I don't think he got the arm talent. I think he's a wet noodle armor guy like Mac Jones. What's your thoughts about that?
Hey man, I'm like you, man. I've been trying to find the damn reason why you drafted him and you gave him the job pretty much and got rid of your boy Mariota. At least Arthur Smith did. That was his homie. You know, they worked together before. Hey, my thing is, if you move off of Mariota, I mean, they was talking about they was in the Lamar Jackson sweepstakes. I know they were. They just didn't know if they was willing to come off their compensation and that bread. But they was in the talks. I think they should have went ahead and just went in and got Lamar Jackson when he made that offer sheet. I would have done it. That's just me. Because I think Lamar Jackson probably would have, man, he'd have had ATL. You talking about back in the Michael Vick days when they was going crazy? Lamar Jackson would have done that and more than ATL, bro.
And you know what I mean? I just see you wasting talent. I mean,
bro, Kyle Pitts is in purgatory, bro. Dog, bro. Like,
and I thought, hold up. Also, man, that was real disrespectful for B. John to wear that number 7. I just gotta. It's like seeing somebody going your wallet. You know what I mean? It's like that jersey should be retired. I know Vic got caught with the puppies and stuff like that, but come on, man. Yeah. Is Dion, Mike Vick, and the Dirty Bird himself, Anderson? Like, you know what I mean? We gotta be real, man.
Yeah.
You can't let people wear certain people's jerseys, man. You ain't see nobody wearing that 12 in Dallas. Nobody gonna ever wear Roger Dodger's jersey.
For sure. You got a point, but like, hey, B. John is nice like that, though.
I understand that, but
he is nice like that, though.
but anyway, man, I thought the game was all right, man. I see he was using Jono Smith He was eating a little bit, but Calvin Ridley, I think he was doing FanDuel the whole game. Like he like, like I think it might not be NFL games. Maybe it was better on playoffs for baseball or something.
Yeah.
Or the Aces or something, because he was torching them. Okay. That was his revenge game. That was his no Vaseline, Ice Cube type flow. He was killing them.
Yeah, he was.
And then after that, he went past the line, by the coach. It looked like he had a Duke Glizzy. You know what I mean? One of them guns they make in jail where they put Dookie and toothpaste. I felt like he did that. He shitted on them. Too bad. Man, it's getting crazy. I got to turn the game on.
Wait, fam. You said you said put Dookie?
Yeah, Dookie in the toothpaste. Shoot it out. He like I think he went to Chipotle before the game because he was shitting a lot, man. He was shitting a lot. Like it was getting crazy.
That was getting crazy.
But yeah, man. Yeah. And then the Rams, man. I don't know where they got that wide receiver from, but he was eating too, man.
Puka.
He was
Puka.
Yeah, Puka was eating.
Puka.
You know what I mean? They already got that Nigerian Tutu. Tutu's real.
Tutu Atwell.
But Puka, he was nice, man. Yeah, 163 yards, 1 TD.
He was cooking, man.
You know what I mean?
His first career TD, but he been cooking all just about every week though.
But Matt Stafford, man, I think they definitely got a balance. I like the balance attack with Williams. Let him eat a little bit because I think that's going to be a key for the success to run that ball. Also, you can't.
Hey, you forgetting? Cooper Kupp gonna practice this week, dog.
So the light skin playing this week?
He practicing. I don't know if he gonna play, but think about it. So Puka been eating. Now Cooper Kupp coming back, and the Rams and actually been they 2-2. They played a couple of games, and I thought they weren't even supposed to win. So I thought they was gonna be trash this year. I'm not saying they ain't gonna win anything, but damn, like they could turn this train around real quick if they wanted to. At least make a wild card run.
So you think light skin going?
Hey man,
if he come back, man, it's gonna be.
It might be on when Cooper Kupp come back and Puka, and then Curry Williams in the back. They might have found something. They might have found a cheap alternative to what they really wanted to do, because Puka ain't gonna cost you nothing, and neither is Curry. Only one that's gonna cost you nothing is Cooper and Matthew.
I'm telling you, that 1-on-1 get crazy though. If that's the case, man, that 1-on-1 is gonna be crazy. Another 1:00 game I really didn't care about, the Ravens versus Cleveland. Deshaun, his shoulders hurting. He didn't go get a massage before the game. So, Lamar did what he had to do, right? He had a projection day. He had 186 yards, 2 TDs.
You just gonna gloss over there like that?
Huh? You didn't go to J. Jew. I'm just saying he didn't go to chiropractor. He didn't get his body didn't get loose. That's like, come on, man.
I fair. I go ahead.
You know what I mean? Lamar had a little 2 TDs on the ground. Did what he had to do. You know what I mean? Then big white boy. They got out there in Colorado. Mark Andrews had 2 TDs. So you know what I mean? Zay Flowers had 3 receptions for 56 yards. You know what I mean? A lot of fluff. Kyle Hamilton got a pick. You know what I mean? Notre Dame. I'm glad he's actually working out for him, because remember when they had Mateo came out of Notre Dame, he didn't do shit. He just had that fake wife. That's another story though. You know what I mean? So they did what they had to do. That's what they were supposed to win by without Deshaun, because he was hurt. You know what I mean? He didn't go to chiropractor. So that's what they were supposed to do. Beat him like that. What's your thoughts about the game?
Hey man, it be like that, dog. I'm just shocked that. Come on, man. I mean, what do you really say about a game like that, dog? You know what I'm saying?
All right, I got to wrap it up. Let's move to the next one. The Vikings finally got a win, man. You know what I mean? Kirk Cousins finally showed up. He tried to throw the game because he did throw 2 picks. Bryce Young and this offense only put 13 points up, 0-4. I'm sorry, Miss Jennifer. You up there, you about to be on the stands with us. We all should just go for that number 1 pick. I'm already gonna say this right now.
They should go get Marvin Harrison Jr., bro. They did.
Marvin Harrison Jr. or my boy. I want a little baby Rice. Even though I know the 49ers are gonna try to do some low ball shit to get him.
Oh, you already know that, dog.
Because that boy is different. Okay.
He got his father's technique with like a dog attached to his he was throwing D-backs, bruh.
I gotta say this though, man.
He was throwing D-backs, dog.
Jared Rice, you named the wrong son, Jared. Okay.
His first son.
Your first son, I don't know. He might need to be Dr. Quinn or Medicine Woman because he had the spirit of a Pekingese in him. You know what I mean? He had the spirit of a Rockwaller. I'm just being real. I don't know how he got a D1 scholarship.
Dog, you know why?
But that's another story. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what I mean? Because Jerry, I want a free pair of Skechers.
Hey, hook us up with some of that goat fuel, man.
Yeah, I'll take some of that goat food. But you know what I mean? The Vikings finally get it done. We got the Bengals, man. Come on. Hey, Bill. Jamar Chase, just throw some picks at him. Because he doesn't want to be there no more. I feel the spirit of letdown. They let Tannehill get the dub on him. You know what I mean? Even though Tannehill is garbage, hot garbage. You know what I mean? Derrick Henry showed up. He had 22 carries for 122 yards, 5 yards a carry. You know what I mean? I'm glad that Escalade is finally moving on the right step because I don't know what he was putting in. Sometimes when you put that cheap gas, you go to 7-Eleven sometimes, and the crackhead changes the pump and he puts a Sprite instead of gas in there. Your car don't move as the same. But it was a good day, man. D-Hop getting that free money, 4 yards, 63 yards. Another game was worse than a Tubi movie. What's your thoughts about the game?
Hey, man. Cincinnati should have been smart, bro. They should have just, if they set him out all preseason, they should have made sure that Joe only comes back when he was healthy. That dude ain't healthy, bro.
Oh, no.
Come on, man. And now we already 4 games in and you 1-3 because you wanted to play him so bad. And I get it.
Joe looking like back right now.
Bro, they were better off sitting him maybe the first 2 or 3 games and let him rest, bro. I'm telling you, because you rather have him rest the first 2 or 3 games, and so what that you maybe go 0-3. You 1-3 right now, so you would have been in the same position, and you have him for at full strength for what 14 more games, 15, 13 more games. You had him in better health, and say you go 13-0. That's better to be 14-3 then you keep putting his old hobbled ass out there, and he's gonna keep stinking up the joint because it's affecting his play and it's affecting his wide receivers. Jamar Chase, I know he may chirp a little bit, but this dude's just straight up mad, dog. They asked him, he like, man, I'm open. What you want me to do? I'm doing my job as a wide receiver to get open. So I mean, like when he started popping off like that, come on, man, is messing up the flow, is messing up the chemistry. And if Cincinnati keep going the way that they're going, bruh, come on, man. All them Bengal fans about to be butthurt, dog, if they keep going like this.
Yeah, man, it's looking bad, man. It's looking bad, man. It's definitely looking bad. It's just a terrible situation for them Bengal fans. I know they was looking have a good season, but it's looking bad, man. Then Baker, man, he got baked. He was baking. He was baking. He was making crawfish out of these motherfuckers at the Saints, man. He was boiling them niggas up like crawfish, man, with potatoes and some corn, man, with sausage in there.
Yeah, the ball, huh?
But man, the Bucks won 26-9 to the Saints, man. I think David Carr injured too, man. He doesn't look the same to me. Alvin Kamara came back after he beat the fan up. It was you know what I mean? He had a little light day, 51 yards.
Hey, he was hot. Did you see his press conference? He was mad.
I bet he was. I bet he was. It's not no real bright spots, man. There's really not no bright spots in that game. Man, and then we got to go to the Bills, man. I think they had a taste of. They wanted some taste of Dolphin in that game. They put 28 points on their head. They won by 28. Like, what's your thoughts about this Bills, man? This Bill team? Or you think they're finally getting to the right stride of their offense?
Yeah, I mean they are finding a rhythm. 3-1 right now, winning the last 3 in a row. So they used the Raiders as a catapult to start it. Obviously they're the better team, and then they took down Washington, to kind of get more momentum going, and then beat a Dolphins team that they know each other quite well. Being a division game, it was up in Buffalo. I knew it was kind of. I think I was the only person in my pick'em league to pick Buffalo. It's because it's like when you put 70 points on somebody, that's a crazy high. And it's hard to match that the week later. You know what I'm saying? It's such a crazy high of putting 70, and then you gotta, think you're gonna do anything close to that. So it's like a lot of people probably got prisoners of the moment thinking that Dolphins gonna do it again. And Buffalo's been like, nah, bro, you do know, like, statistically, we a top 3 defense. Nah, we ain't letting that shit fly. And Dolphins got some, and they ain't getting nearly enough. Hey, because Buffalo made a statement though. They was like, nah, man, we still own the East, dog. Like, you still gotta come through us. That's what I took away from it. Buffalo wasn't playing no games with them boys, man.
I got what I mean. Let's move along to the next game, man. But I don't know what Sean Payton said to Russell before this game. I don't know if he played Dirty Sprite. what he did, or did Sierra say, man, I need you to play a little bit better because this other kid's coming and we need that secure money. I can't do Hallmark movies. My music is there's 3 farts. You know what I mean? I can't get nobody asked me to tour. I can't even tour at a homeless shelter right now.
Damn, bro.
Or a chilling circuit. But I don't this the Russell I like, right?
Hey, but
he had a good day.
No, they was bullshitting in the first half, dog. I'm like, come on, bro. The way that you just got embarrassed last week by the Dolphins, you can't come out here and start just getting your straight ass whooped by the Bears. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing?
By the Bears, man. And it made I hate to say this, man. They had Justin Fields looking like Warren Moon out there. I was blinking my eyes 3 times. I said, man, let me pinch myself because this does not look like Justin Fields. What's going on? But the Bears finally woke up. Man, we ain't trying to win no games, and they gave the game up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they coach kind of did it too, man. Hey, what's up with that dude, man? What's his name, Matt Eberflus? Dude, so they had the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
They had it. It was tied, but they was in field goal range. And like, bro, why didn't you kick the field goal? Like, he wanted to go for like 4th and 2 or something like that. It's like, no, you take the point so you can get the lead. Bruh, hey, some of these coaches just be like, come on, man, you over here trying to be so smart, and you looking real stupid.
Yeah, real stupid, man. Real stupid. And you know what I mean? I got excited again, man. I got excited again around 1 o'clock. I said, man, you know what I mean? My redheaded stepchild in football is the Commanders, right? Because my pops is a Commander fan. I used to watch a lot of Commander games with my father.
Yeah, they played you. They played you.
And I got excited because I said, man, somebody gotta win. Somebody gotta win. I mean, Sam Howell was in his bag. You know what I mean? He had a Chanel bag. He had a, you know what I mean, a Birkin bag. He was in his bag.
He's in his bad dog.
I said, damn, who the fuck is Sam Howell? This man lacing them up, Scary Terry, Samuel. I mean, even the tight end was getting busy. Logan something, he was getting busy. I'm like, yo, this team looking dangerous. Chase Young just, you know what I mean, kissing Jalen Hurts' neck and saying, you know, you're my girlfriend, right? You know what I mean? It was getting real wild out there. I'm like, to the end. They could have closed it. To the end, they could have closed it.
Chill.
But it was just some kind of hope where they could build off this, right? You didn't get the dub, but you could build on it. You know what I mean? It's looking like they're in the right direction offensively with Eric Bieniemy's, you know, the offense, his scheme. What's your thoughts about that game?
It kind of just goes to show. I mean, we've seen it now. Philly struggled with Minnesota and Washington, and a lot of these other teams. In most of their games, I know they 4-0, but it ain't the prettiest thing. And I get it. Hey, a win is a win, so you take them. But Jalen Hurts has kind of been playing very mediocre.
Don't man. I've never seen a brother slide so much. I think he's a third baseman, man. He's about to run the bases.
Well, it's also this. I think a lot of teams have pretty much picked up on
his tendencies.
Well, yeah. And so they know when he's about to take off and run. And so like they already got a linebacker right there. So that man is just go ahead and sliding in. Like he going into third base for real because he ain't trying to take the hit. And so you've been seeing you've been seeing a lot more of that. So Cats is they've been watching more film on him. So it's up to that offensive coordinator, man. They got to get a little bit more creative in how to use them. Because every now and then, like he did to get that late touchdown, he can drop some dimes in the bucket and get it to AJ Brown. So that connection works. But the thing is, you got to make sure that he can do that on a consistent basis. So maybe they should start trying to limit the amount of runs, and then probably hey man, let them off fly, bro. So.
I gotta say this, man. I gotta apologize to this man. And I gotta give him his receipts, man. CJ Stroud, man.
Yeah.
You've been balling, man. You've been balling, and what you did to they let a bunch of bulls go off down there in Houston. And they stomped on a couple Steelers. Like I did not expect this game to get that out of hand. But you can easily say CJ Stroud is rookie of the year right now, man. Just his numbers, what he's been doing. Nobody expected Texas to be 2-2 or nothing. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. And
I think Kenny Pickett might be done for the season, man. You see that injury?
Yeah, it didn't look too hot. But he was struggling, dog. And the time that I actually stopped, I got off the I hate Kenny Pickett train. Like I got off of it because I used to hate on homie like big time. And I was like, yeah, man, he gonna kill it this year. And then the moment I do that, he gives me the reasons why I didn't, started the I hate Kenny Pickett train in the first place. But the injury part's unfortunate. You don't like to see people getting injured because you want to see them, try to either prove you wrong or prove you right about how they play. But yeah, man, he wasn't playing too well anyway. But nah, CJ Stroud been balling, man. I would have taken him over Bryce Young. That's just me.
And I gotta say this also, man. Yeah, man, you can just right now. I'm telling you right now. You just sit out. You can sit what you call out for the rest of the season, man, with this AFC West. Like right now, you probably can get Bo Nix right now to play the rest of the season for you. And he's not even pro ready. It's just that West, the AFC West is just trash. Just, you know what I mean? With this overall with the coach and Stanley, I don't understand how he's a coach.
But
Like you can get John Madden to give him the plays. He's still going to do the opposite. He can't get right. Like,
hey man, once again, his defense, a defensive player bailed him out because Raiders were moving the ball, bro.
Hey, Khalil Mack was eating.
Oh,
I
think he was had 6 sacks.
6 sacks in the game.
Jeez.
He definitely was eating, man. He was definitely eating. Then 6 sacks. I don't know what did he do some spice before the game? You know, some K2.
Yeah, but
because
no, like come on, bro. Like at one point, after what sack number did it happen that you like, man, we should stop something? Like, oh, he's at 6. Oh, we should stop him. What?
You know what I mean? And Asante Jr. was eating, man. He got a pick. You know what I mean? It was a good game for them. You know what I mean? Defensively.
Is enough, sir. No more.
And I gotta say this, man. What's Christian McCaffrey on, man?
Hey,
this doesn't look right, man.
Hey, whatever it is.
I think we need a drug test. You know what I mean? I think we.
Oh God. Hey, but I say this, man. Hey, I know John Lynch is like, yep, that's exactly what we traded for.
4 TDs in a game. Like,
eating, bro. Hey, well, I mean, might as well. They was like, yo, man, we got a couple of people hurt, man. Let's kind of let them get some rest because they was gonna be down at some point. I know it was like 3 receivers that was questionable going into the game. So at some point, they was like, man, there's about to be a CMC showcase. Y'all watch back and watch this shit, bro. He was, come on, man.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? We already talked about the massacre, you know what I mean, the Dallas massacre. So we don't even got to talk about that no more, man. That Dallas massacre, I don't even want to talk about it no more. You know what I mean? It's so it kind of reminded me of my first divorce, man. It's just took a piece of me.
Said took a piece of me like my first divorce. Hey man, emotional damage. You good over there?
You know what I mean? I might tear up a little bit. But man, let's talk about this Coach Prime game, man. USC versus Colorado recap, man. At first, man, it wasn't looking good, man. It wasn't looking good. You know what I mean? It was they had the baby coming out doing a primetime dance. I'm telling you. I'm like, it's becoming like a BET Awards a little bit, man. I want to go to a Colorado game a little bit low key.
Hey, man, I do too. Hey, I'm glad I'm out in Kansas. I can't wait for the schedule next year when it comes to the Big 12. And if they come, bro, I'm snatching tickets, dog.
It's not, you know what I mean? It's, you know what I mean? It was good, man. And I hate that people hate on Shador so much, man.
Oh, man, it's ridiculous.
Like, he's the most hated shady baby. You know what I mean? Like, all he does is making winning plays. And you can't say he has the greatest receivers. Oh, he's a system quarterback. It's not like he got a bunch of Julio Joneses, Devontae Smiths out there.
I don't know. That Omari and Miller dude.
Yeah, he's a problem. He's a problem.
And he's a fresh, bro. Like, come on, bro.
But I'm saying before that, man, it's not like he's putting up 600 a game and going mad and flow. But again, I'm glad they showed a lot of heart.
Yeah.
Cam came out with a pick. That is missing Travis Hunter. Like when Travis Hunter come back and Cormani McCain gets a little more knowledge, I think that secondary gonna be damage and stuff that they got coming in.
Shiloh was hurt too. So I don't think
Shiloh was hurt. And wait till they deplete what they got coming in and let Warren Sapp get that paperwork. It's gonna be over with. That them D tackles, them D ends, they're gonna be eating.
Yeah, I mean, that's always the advantage that comes with Prime, man. He got um, so much connections that he could tap in with any direction he go. Like, oh man, I'm having a problem with the D line. All of a sudden, all it takes is a phone call, and probably Warren Sapp is there on your coaching staff. That's a Hall of Famer, bruh. like talking about knowledge. Obviously, the secondary gonna be right. I mean, you got the best coach or person with knowledge that can teach you how to play secondary. His name is Primetime Deion Sanders. He's your coach. Oh, cool. You want to learn how to be a running back? Oh, my son Shador, I'm gonna go send you to go hang out with Tom Brady, how to play quarterback. Hello, like you getting knowledge that these other coaches can't promise you that. He do. That's why they really mad, dog. Let's talk about it. That's why they really mad because not even Saban can sit there and Tom Brady, man. Come on, come teach my quarterback. He ain't got that. He ain't got that kind of pool like that.
Nah.
Come on, man.
Tom not even working with nobody from Michigan. So what's that telling you?
Come on, man.
You don't see Derek Jeter go back to Michigan to help out. Let me teach you how to hit a ball. like, you don't get that one-on-one, you know what I mean, stuff. But Prime is, you know what I mean, because Prime, you know what I mean, he's been a solid person with the relationship, so it's showing.
He a businessman. He's something different now.
But yeah, man, you know what I mean. Hopefully, you know what I mean. My end goal, you know what I mean. It's been a lot of undercover hating going on. Oh man, look, they lost again. I'm saying, man, it's the first year, no excuses. They lost, but they coming, and I'm telling you, I think this team is still probably going to end up with 5 wins. 5 wins the first season. That's pretty good. They're gonna get another 2 wins, and that's a good season from where they was.
They 3-2. You know what I'm saying? They got a couple games on there that's going. They still got Utah. They still got Washington. Still got Oregon State, and those 3 teams are ranked.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey man, hey, look. When that team had 1 win last year, they already overachieved.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a whole new squad because he flipped the roster. So, did you really think that they was just going to, be good right away? Because I thought that was a crazy expectation to put on that squad just because it was Prime. I'm like, no, they got situations and kinks and things you gotta work out. You gotta sort that out. You know what I'm saying? Like they in dating phase. They trying to figure out what worked.
Exactly, and that's the key, man. I think they got a lot of stuff they can build off.
Yeah,
and like we said the day, man. Omarion Miller
that boy nice, dog.
needs to get more targets, man. You know what he kind of looked like to me, man?
Oh, he about to get the targets, dog.
His ass was looking like a baby plastic. He got like a Plaxico Burress type of body. When that boy gains some muscle, get into his grown man body, he's gonna be a problem, yo. He's gonna be a problem.
That man footwork was something stupid in his hands.
You seen that catch where he was sliding?
Man.
Where's this guy been all year?
Well, I mean, and I think that's where a lot of people don't realize is that when Prime and them didn't they really weren't going too hard down in their depth chart to really see, but they probably already knew what is there. I mean, they see him in practice.
And he said it. He said, man, he said he was not a great practicer. It's some people, I've been around people, man, that were not that guy in practice. But when them lights came on, they showed you. They can drink an ice cold 40 before a game and just give you buckets. Like I've seen that, man. You seen that like when you from like an urban areas. Damn, if Deshaun went to school, that nigga probably be in the NBA. Like we seen them people where you're like, damn, this nigga, what the fuck? What kind of nut shit this nigga was on? He probably could be overseas or at least be close to the G League or something. Because this nigga's just a bucket getter. You know what I mean? We all seen that.
Now that's facts, though. That's facts. I'm just like, you know, like, damn, man, like if you got this much talent just sitting there on the squad, like I can't wait till this joint like come fully together and get unleashed. Because like you said, Kamani McCain, man, he was the number one top recruit at quarterback. So it's like the talent's there. He ain't no scrub.
And Deion said, man, all I want you to do is
learn the game.
Get better every day, 1%, and watch that film. Because you can't go against a Brandon Rice well unprepared. You can't do that. You know what I mean? I feel like I said, at the end of the day, a lot of people, you know what I mean, undercover haters, you know what I mean, because he's messing up that whole system, man. I never seen Nick Saban in no commercials like this. I never see Nick Saban in no commercials. Lincoln Riley, you know, he looked like a gym teacher. All right. Jimbo Fisher. Jimbo don't got no swag. You know what I mean? Like Lane Kiffin's the only one got that Robin Thicke to him. He might get invited to some barbecues. He might got some jab.
That's facts. With Jimbo, man, hey, check this out. This man be having top 5 recruiting classes just about every year, bro. And he
don't do nothing.
And be a straight mediocre, dog. Straight, just like, yeah, this is it. Like,
and Dabo can't do nothing either. Like,
Dabo done, bro.
Like it's not they scared of this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hope all goes well with my boy Mel Tucker. You know, he lost his job over the week. You know what I mean? You gotta stay with man. I'm telling you, you gotta get these girls to sign up NDAs, man.
Hey man,
you know what I mean?
Situation crazy, dog. Hey, bro, they said, hey man, we just gonna suspend you and we gonna fire you when we got proof or reason to fire you. What?
They didn't want to fire. They want to get out of that contract, man.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you literally gave this dude a 10-year, $95 million contract. That was y'all choosing. Mm-hmm. After 11-2 season he had, and then the next season, I think they went like 5-7. So they was panicking. And then the situation happened, quote unquote. I'm just thinking, like, bro, they literally said, hey, man, we can't fire you yet. We gonna fire you, but we just gonna suspend you for right now and get you away from the program. And that's pretty much what they told that man. And now they trying to find something. They're like, oh, yep, we finally got it. Clip. I'm like, what?
It definitely is crazy. But also, I got to say this too, man. Before we move on to NBA topics and get out of here, I got to say this, man. Rodney Harrison, let's cover this man with protection, because I don't like this soft acting ass shit. People hating on him, man. Because he told Tom Brady to his face, man, you play like shit. You can look up the video. You play like shit. You threw too many picks. Because somebody analyzed the game and being truthful. Why is that a problem? You know what I mean? Having truth to your analyzations and your reporting. We all know Zach Wilson looked like trash.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, ain't nothing wrong with that. But he's on a top premier network where they don't want you to do that. They want you to, you can still say that, hey, that you're not a fan of him. Like Rodney was talking like me and you, bro.
But that's what they trying to tap into. That gets the right. Let's be honest with you though, more. Look at ESPN now, right?
Yeah, I feel.
What is that looking like? What does that look? That's not ESPN of 10 years ago.
Nah, but you know what? I actually miss ESPN of 10 years ago because Merrill Hyde used to be on point, dog. Like Merrill Hyde used to be with his analysts because he played pro football, and like he, I don't know if y'all seen that clip floating around where he was telling Skip Bayless, he's like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to tell you, Johnny Manziel's gonna he ain't gonna be it. and Skip was it's Johnny Manziel.
Like I miss Jamil Hill. I miss what's that brother who used to be with Jamil Hill? Got the brother's name.
Michael Smith.
Michael Smith. I miss them on there.
Well, he
I
on
miss
ABC.
I miss I miss Jalen and Jacoby. They took some good shit off air.
Gotta give the people what they want. Hey, I dug that. I'm with you on that.
You know what I mean? They toured. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for the NBA now, man. Without Mark Jackson.
That's crazy, bro.
And Van Gundy. Like,
that's crazy, dog.
I don't know. What am I gonna? I might just mute the TV. You know what I mean? And just watch the game because this is not gonna be the same. Like TNT is probably gonna be the best. Unless they let TNT do the finals, like it's not gonna be the same.
Nah, they ain't. First of all, that's ESPN and ABC. They ain't coming off that brand to give it to TNT.
I'm just saying it's not gonna be the same, man. It's not. Nobody want to see Game 7 loser Doc Rivers. Like
can't get past the second round, Doc.
Oh man, you living off one championship.
He is.
You have Lazada. You living off one marriage. Come on, man.
He milking the shit out of that one championship, bro. He milking the shit out of it, bro.
I'm just being real, man. It's like it's not the same, man. But before we get out of here, man, how do you like the moves in the NBA with the Damian Lillard move, the Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton getting out of there? Like, how do you like all this going on in the NBA?
Portland's stacking up a whole bunch of talent and potential up there in Portland. They just got to find a way to do it right. So I think they pretty much hit reset on their franchise and finally getting rid of Dame was the final piece of that reset. Obviously moving CJ and then now Dame's being the last piece. Look, as in Milwaukee, it helps. It helps Giannis. It does because now you get a outside shooter and you got a guy that can work in the low. Even though he got to get better and more proficient at it, but still, keep Giannis in the post because he's never been a proficient shooter. So now you actually got one.
But why don't I? That's what I don't understand about Portland. You don't have to give me Chris Middleton.
I don't even know if I even want Chris Middleton, bro.
No, you gotta give me. I don't feel like the trade they really won on the trade, Portland.
Well, they only gave up Dame, which I get is Dame. Well, we can't front that Dame is about to be 34, 33 years old.
Yeah.
So it's not like you getting a whole bunch of prime years left of Dame. And I ain't trying to wish no downfall on Dame because I'm a Dame fan, but he's 33, 34, and whatever the reason is, he's been missing time, whether it's they've been sitting him down or he's been hurt, he's been missing time, regardless of the reason. So when you're that age, it's like I said, I ain't trying to wish no downfall, homie, but you might get 3-4 solid good years out of that. Now I can understand if you was getting them for like 8, 9, 10 years, and yeah, you make that trade and you make sure, or if you Portland, you keep them. But Portland's pretty much got the bulk of Dame's prime, so they're like, maybe it is time.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like. I saw Gilbert Arenas. He said, "Man, like I don't understand why these players get all that supermax money while you can." But I think he went too far with it. I think he should have left like 8 years ago. He should have been left. Dame should have left. But when you get that 400, 240 million, it's hard to say no to that. It's hard. But like I think that Drew Holiday to Boston is a low-key dangerous signing.
I didn't like that they gave up Robert Williams though.
Well, yeah, that's a little bit too much.
I didn't like that. If Boston would have kept him, I think that like, they fleeced. I would have kept Robert.
Yeah, but Robert been hurt too.
True. But when that man's in the lineup, man, he's a difference maker, dog.
Yeah, I like that. what's that boy's name off of Portland? Yusuf going to the Phoenix. That's a low key. Because I like Aiden, man. I don't know what he's like when he was doing international play. He was different. In the NBA, he plays kind of soft and timid. You know what I mean? He play like a point guard. Like I don't know what's going on, but I like them couple moves, man. And to say this, man, like people talk about Dame's defenses, priors. I think he's all right. I think he's an okay defender. Like I don't think he's a blow by. You ain't blown by him like James Harden.
Nah.
Like, and you know what I mean? I told people all the time, I said, man, if Dame had solid pieces around, he'd been kind of close. He'd been to Western Conference. He'd been to an NBA Finals by now if he had them solid pieces. Because Dame, he got that Steph Curry range.
Yeah.
He can take you to the bucket.
I mean, he know how to carry a squad. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. That man was carrying Portland the whole time he was in that thing. But, I mean, it's just at this point in his career where Portland is like, yeah, man, we done milked the cow. He almost dry. So let's try to get whatever value we can back for him. So,
yeah, I can't be mad at him. I can't be mad at him. But man, I'm glad they're giving Chauncey Billups some time to really
develop that squad. Yeah,
develop that squad because it's a small market. It's hard to win. It's like, you know what I mean, coaching with the Wizards. You can't. There's only so much you can do.
So pretty much what Portland did is they gave Chauncey Billups a whole bunch of young, good talent, and it's going to be relatively cheap compared to anything. And so they're going to be like, hey, let's try to win something before we got to start paying these people. So, yeah. I mean, that's just kind of what it is. When you start collecting that much talent that's young and they cheap, you got to kind of speed up their maturation process so they can get a championship. To you know, because they not been in that situation. So you got to at least first couple of years get them in playoff experience so they can feel it, and then after that, you be like, yo, man, we got to get a championship as soon as we can because, and that's what remember when the Thunder had KD, Russ, Harden, and they was young and they made it to the finals. That was their peak because then you had to blow it up because people need to get paid. So.
Exactly, man. And you know, I'm interested for this NBA season. You know, my NFL season already over with.
Yeah, chill, dog.
Man, how about them Oreos? Yes, making on a decent run, man. I'm proud of my squad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, 100-win season. Also, man, shout out to Buck Showalter. You know what I mean? You tried your best with the Mets, man. You did what you had to do. Now, you know what I mean? One thing about Buck. Once they fire him, like the energy of winning comes. You know what I mean? You look at the Yankee teams, when they fire Buck Showalter, they start winning. Like we call it spade a spade. So you know what I mean? Also, man, this week, my podcast coming out. I might drop it today or tomorrow. The Patriot Way podcast. You know what I mean? It's coming out. I'm gonna talk about everything Patriots. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a tough week. Make sure you bring your Kleenex. It's gonna be real therapeutic. You know what I mean? I gotta be real, man. It's over with. You know what I mean? It's
therapeutic.
We're a little delusional. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're spoiled, and you know we had the reins of the AFC so long. You know what I mean? And it's done for us. You know what I mean? Till we get a quarterback. Yes, get one of these mobile quarterbacks and you know what I mean, move on. You know what I mean? Because Mayo Jones can't do it. You know what I mean? Bitch ass and cheese can't do it. You know what I mean? I'm just being real, man. It's hard to make sardines into a 5-star meal. It's hard, man. You know what I mean? I'm over it. It's time to move on. We had a good thing, but we're like the guy that, you know what I mean, going Tinder and cheats on their wife. You know what I mean? And you know, got caught with the condoms in the car, and now it's over. You know what I mean? Now she moved on. You know what I mean? She's living better now. Gucci sweaters on, and it's done. You know what I mean? And we gotta live with that. Now we gotta pay child support.
Hey man,
you know what I mean?
Hey man,
Tom Brady living his best life. You know what I mean? And we got nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go talk to somebody, dog. Man, hurt, dog.
You know what I mean?
Emotional.
It's definitely a hurting situation, man. So make sure you look out for that. It's probably going to drop maybe at 5 o'clock today or maybe tomorrow. Make sure you come check out the Picture Way podcast. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to get back on podcasting. You know what I mean? Just life been going on. So you know, I'm gonna try to be more consistent with my product. I've been throwing shorts up. But Mar, what you got going on this week, man?
Man, I got a whole bunch going on, man. You already know how I'd be all over the place, man. I got, of course, my own network, IW Sports Network. So y'all tap in with his Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And then, of course, I got a couple of joints with my fellas at 613 Fate Productions, D Man K Sports Podcast, as well as In the Four Corners of Wrestling. So yeah, man, I'm all over the place, man. I'm always got something going on, man. But hey, it's podcast a bust, man. Grinding hard over here because we trying to make sure that we start bringing in that Pat McAfee money, bruh.
And please, y'all, please like, share, subscribe to both networks. You know, I'm trying to get to 200. Please, people, make sure you like, share, subscribe. And you know what I mean? I'm trying to get to 200. I've been at 188 a long while. Like it's driving me crazy. Please help me out on that because you know what I mean. It's an urban sports talk. I don't got no script and I don't got no papers. Let me talk corporate because I'm gonna get fired. No, this is my shit. So I'll say how I want to say it. You know, and I mean what I really say. So Rodney Harrison, I'm with you. Mel Tucker, I'm with you. And also free Trump. You know what I mean? They trying to set you up, Playboy. They're trying to set you up. You know what I mean? And hey, Tory Lanez. You know what I mean? You gotta sing them niggas off your ass cheeks. You know what I mean? You gotta sing. Sometimes you gotta sing to get them off of you, man. I don't know what you gotta do, but them boys won't coming for you.
Better go
You know
ask
what I mean? You don't got no pistol in there. Okay, so you gotta do what you gotta do to save yourself.
Hey, man, I can't.
And this has been another episode of Rod Uncensored and the Midday Sports with the Lunch Crew. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Again, if you feel like you feel a little generous, you know what I mean? You want to donate to the show so I can get better equipment and bring a better product out, please hit that $ Rod92D. Please hit it. And we're out of here, man. Make sure y'all, you know what I mean, check me out. And I'll be here next Monday. We out of here.